Corrales said to us, one thing I know for sure, I'll be giving the first 3 rounds away. He assumes that he'll lose the first 3 rounds, but he said during that period of time, I want to be banging on his arms. I want to be hitting him on the top of the head. I want to hit him on the shoulder. I want to crack him on the elbow. I want to do everything I can to wear him down for the late going.
I think if you better try to hit that big body in the head as a bigger target, if you can't hit those, you'll not be able to hit his hand, his arms.
Corrales adjusting his trunks, and Mayweather took advantage to attack. Corrales looking at Mayweather as if to say, can't you see I'm adjusting my trunks?
Corrales is bending down. He's looking down, and it's up to Mayweather to make sure that he throws his shot looping to catch him up like that. There you go. That's one. This is the time when you loop.
Corrales said, my job is to keep my body low and my hands high. That way I can try to limit the target for Floyd. He said, but I don't delude myself to think that Floyd won't score. He's too quick. He's going to hit me a lot.
Mayweather's very smart. He jabs right in the pit of Corrales' stomach. Corrales shouldn't allow him to be hit in the body this early.
Corrales deflecting Floyd Mayweather's left jab attempt with his gloves. Mayweather resorting to hooks and right hand leads. There's the jab again to the pit of the stomach, as George pointed out.
It's like a syringe. If you're not careful, if the fight goes on, somebody's sucking every juice from your body, especially punchers. And if he moves that jab up to the chest, it's even better.
They sparred several years ago as amateurs. On one occasion, Mayweather said, oh, that was easy work. It was like a cakewalk in the park. Corrales said, how could he possibly remember that? I don't care about what I did in sparring yesterday, much less several years ago.
That's the one thing punchers have to be very careful of. Don't become overconfident that you don't have to box some yourself.
Body shot from Corrales, and a right hand upstairs lands.
You got that much weight of Corrales has, he is probably 100% stronger than Mayweather. You got to use your strength, though. You can't use it just standing in front of the guy.
There were moments for both fighters in round 1.
Don't get on the rope. Don't get on the rope, because you don't need to be on the rope. All you need to do is keep it in the ring. Yeah, you win. Keep the jab working. He got to keep coming anyway. All right, take your time. Let him go run into something.
Don't worry. I got everything.
Close your eyes, Floyd. Deep breath. Do what you know.
And when he's looping with the right hand, your left hook, okay?
Working behind your jab, baby. Working behind you. Keep that pressure on him. Okay? What? He's coming to you. Okay.
He got a nick already. He got a nick already, but you got to keep working. You got to keep working. Big ones. Come on. Big ones.
Stay calm. Keep moving your head from side to side. Keep it off center.
Make him meet pretty much. Stay there. Go.
Miguel Diaz, who was in the corner of every previous Mayweather fight, said that Mayweather has a nick somewhere. I don't see it as yet.
Miguel Diaz working for Corrales tonight because Corrales offered him a co-trainer job and therefore a 5% share of his purse. He said that Floyd Mayweather would have paid him 2% of his purse if he'd worked there. But he also said that Floyd was a total gentleman about the situation. This is business. When Miguel went to Floyd and explained what was going on, Floyd said, Miguel, you got to go work for Diego under those circumstances. That's where the money is.
You see, Corrales is trying to load up for one big shot. You got to be careful. 3 minutes, not a long time to be able to accumulate points.
Corrales only threw 23 punches in the first round, and that doesn't fit the profile he established for us of wanting to be active early and put a little hurt on Mayweather. But he did land the one big right hand toward the end of the round.
He's got the power, and he can turn around anytime he wants. Now you know his corner told him to keep moving his head from side to side. He has to move his head down to Mayweather's size to move his head from side to side. He need not move his head. Move your jab. There's no way that Mayweather can hit him if he stands up and keeps his hands up.
But he wants to engage Mayweather, and as he tries to engage him, he'll get lower and give Floyd more of a chance to get at him.
Right on that's the best point made.
And there's the right hand by Mayweather, the right hand lead, partially blocked by Diego Corrales. Second round, similar to the first, in that Floyd is more active, and Corrales, as George pointed out, searching to land the one big shot. Good little poke with the left by Mayweather. He backs away and repeats the action.
Just because the guy is smaller than you does not mean he can't hit.
Now, all of Mayweather's opponents tend to say afterward, he hits harder than you think he does.
Mayweather's very careful to throw his shots and get out of the way. He's not trying to mix it up.
Good left hook by Floyd Mayweather. Well set up. Corrales reaching and missing with the left.
Great, step back.
It's going to be important for Corrales not to get frustrated as he searches and searches to try to find the elusive Mayweather Jr.
Can't try to hit him with one shot. Throw 3 or 4 shots, and you'll land one. Corrales is trying to get one shot in.
Round 2 has been an excellent round for Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Don't hold him, but you're holding him
who
down.
has established a tempo at which he can score effectively.
We haven't seen one left jab from the taller opponent yet.
Good round from Mayweather. Corrales searching too hard and too long for the one big power shot. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was trying to offer some instruction across the top rope in the first round, but Uncle Roger and Floyd Jr. didn't give him any attention.
Tell Floyd to keep doing what he's doing. Tell Floyd keep doing what he's doing. 7th, 8th, 9th round, he'll be ready to go. Look, Floyd, keep doing what you're doing, Floyd. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your hands up good. 7th, 8th, 9th round, he's ready to go.
All right, now they do pay attention to him. Both Roger and Floyd turning to listen to what Floyd Sr. has to say.
Keep your head moving. Don't go back to the rope. Okay. Keep it straight back. Go around the corner when he jabs.
In round 2, by CompuBox numbers, a wipeout for Mayweather. 18 out of 40 for 45%. Corrales landing only 3 of 20 punches in the second round. Diego Corrales is going to have to step up his activity level and find more ways to get at Floyd Mayweather.
Corrales gets close and does not even throw one punch. Trying to land one big one. A guy like Mayweather, you get his confidence going and you're going to have trouble.
Mayweather is working it now. As I said in the second round, he's developed a tempo at which he can score. He's moving in and out, side to side, taking advantage of his opportunities when they're there, and Corrales can scarcely find a moment to throw a punch.
I think you can give away too many rounds Corrales is doing right now. You don't want to give away all of your rounds and then must have a knockout, especially when you're in with a boxer. That's a good left hook by Corrales, probably the best punch of both fighters tonight.
Manages to stalk Mayweather into the corner.
Protect yourself.
Richard Steele pulls him apart.
Steele told him to protect yourself at all times. That's what you're supposed to do. Corrales is trying to hit him back afterwards. You got to be first.
Corrales ducking the left jab and missing with the left hook. Turns to look at the big screen as he goes back to the middle of the ring.
Punch to get out. Don't hold him. Break. Step back. Step back.
Corrales again looks up at the big screen. Not sure what he's trying to see up there.
Once Mayweather establishes the left jab, he can do anything he wants. Right now, he hasn't gotten it good yet. He has to withdraw it real quick and retreat. Good right hand. It was grazing, but it was almost right at Mayweather's head.
And it's bothered Diego Corrales' left eye. He put the gloves up to touch the left eye and seems to be blinking for the moment. And incidentally, There's a clock on the big screen, so when Corrales looks at it, he's checking to see how much time is left in the round.
Mayweather's on his toes. What you got to do, you can't. Only time you rest is when you sit on that stool. Got to keep your feet moving at all times.
If Mayweather can do this at this rate for 12 rounds, it's going to be awfully difficult for Diego Corrales to find a way to score.
His back is against the rope as his dad told him not to.
Now you see what the challenge facing Corrales is. Hard body shot with the right hand. And he said, I have to find a way to make him stop and fight.
Mark your calendars for these upcoming shows. January 27, KO Nation features 5 Olympians making their professional debuts, including silver medalist Ricardo Williams. 1 week later, Hector Camacho Jr. and Sr. both fight on the same card from a nightclub in South Miami Beach. February 24, Roy Jones defends his light heavyweight crown against Derek Harmon. Next Thursday,